everyone and welcome. My name is Rikyu and I'm the Twinny Stitcher. Today is Friday, November 29th and I'm back for another video. As you might hear, I still sound a bit stuffy. I had the flu this week, but doing better now and back for another update video. So, because I got the flu, I only worked on 4 projects. The first one I worked on was maybe travel stitching. I take this everywhere. It's Beauty and the Beast, stained glass. I found on Etsy a few years back. I'm stitching this for my daughter and finally having some progress on it. Really enjoying it. I've been working in the black mostly, trying to get all the outlines done. And now I have started on Mrs. Potts over there and in the yellow in her dress. So this is the entire piece. Let's move back a bit. And this is what I've been working on. Her dress. And then all the way down. Still a bit of a hook mark. But you can see the start of the lid, Mrs. Potts. And I do like Lumiere. Every time I stitch on this, I get that song stuck in my head. Be My Guest, and then from the real life version with Emma Watson. But really like it, enjoy stitching on it. It's stitched on 18 count Aida, 2/1 full cross. Then next project was Lollipop. If you see my previous videos, you might have seen that I've started this about 2 weeks ago, also for my daughter, and it's charted by Tilton Craft, artwork by Denise Garbis. I love it, it's so cute. Still working in the background in the clouds, and this is how far I've got. So this is stitched 1/1 full cross on 25 count Evenweave. Yes, still a fair bit to go, but love it. I actually enjoy stitching on all of my projects right now. So next one I worked on is by far my favorite project at this moment, and that is Disney Villains. Also a pattern I found on Etsy. I'm stitching this with a close friend of mine. She is stitching the Queen of Hearts. I'm still working Cruella, my favorite villain, and I love the reds. So I've been working a little bit more in a sports. It's so beautiful. It's huge. It's my biggest project by far. Maybe even fabric wise, but stitch counts wise, definitely. So, and this is where I've got to. Right way up, yeah. I had some teal left on my needle, so I stitched that in. Some spots over at the top. And then I went down with dark blue around the bigger spots. I did a total of 360 stitches on this one. I forgot to mention how many stitches I did on my other projects. So Beauty and the Beast got 199 and Lollipop got a little over 250 253. Really pleased with that. Then I finally, sorry, off the table again. I worked on lamb again. It's been months since I picked it up. I'm stitching this one for my mum. It's a restart. First I didn't like the fabric, then I didn't like the pattern, and so on. This is a custom chart by Michelle Sietta from Heaven and Earth Designs. And I really love the project, but it's stitched on 18 count, 2/1, which makes the fabric huge and not easy to work on. So I've mounted it on a frame, but it's not easy to get on and not easy to get off the frame. So I'll be showing you pictures before and after. I will take it off, I think, during my WIP parade, so I can see the difference between January 1st and December. But loving it again. Still working in the black. I did a few color details a while back, but now just working in the black. So I'll pop in pictures how it looked before and after. Hopefully I can put them side by side. I don't know if that will work, but we'll see. And I did a total of 356 stitches on that one. So that was all my stitching that I did in the past week. But I have been thinking a lot about my plans for next month. I mean, it's already November 29th. So in 2 days it will be December. And December you can have Flossmas. I am really thinking of joining this year. I am joining this year, but I'm doing it a little bit different than I've seen others do. Most people I've seen posted a video every day. I don't think that's doable for me. I don't get to stitch every day, although I am going to try in December. But I do have a full-time job and a family to take care of, so I'm not sure how that will work, but we'll see. But what I will do is I'm going to have a new start. I'll show you in a bit. I will be working on that every day during Flossmas, about 30 minutes. I hope to be able to do an hour, but at least 30 minutes. And I'll pick a project to work on the rest of the day. I will pick the project I've been thinking about, maybe doing a tiny decisions wheel, something like that. But I prefer old school, so I'll just have a little basket with all the names of my projects in there, and I'll just pick a project and work on it that day. I would like to film when I pick the next project and show you what I've worked on before and my progress, and then pick a new project. But I don't think I'll be posting every day. So what I'll probably do is film, and then just after a few days, just put all those little clips together and upload to YouTube. So we'll see how it goes. My start will be, let me see, it's a tiny one. It's the Nutcracker by Soda Stitch. It's only 103 by 103. I already have a Nutcracker piece. I finished that, I hope I could say this summer, but I'm afraid it's going to be summer of 2023. Still have to frame it. I washed it, ironed, everything is ready to go. Still have to frame it. But I will be starting this one, and I will be starting this on some beautiful fabric I already had. It's by Fiber on a Whim, It's light purple, a little bit washed out on camera, but it's beautiful. It's 18 count and it's called Kunzeit. Kunzeit? I don't know, but it's beautiful. It's a fat quarter, so I've got quite a huge piece, but maybe I can fit a few patterns on there. Really love it. No, still washing out. It's really a light purple. So that is my update and my plans. Tomorrow I will be working on lamb because it's the 30th. Today, I think it's already quite late in the day. I will be working on Beauty and the Beast, just to have a little easy stitch. And then I'll see you next week with my Flossmas update. See you then. Happy stitching. Bye.